I know a lot of you guys probably couldn't really hear. All right, guys. There's another gentleman's coming up here now. He's a little nervous too, so let's get some love for Brian Kidder. I'm just going to touch on who Brian is. Brian's nervous. Let's hear it for him. Brian's tried arrests on Doug Ford, Trudeau, on a lot of government officials. Let's just put it that way. He tried citizens arrest. And he's been arrested 13 times and they keep releasing him. So obviously something fishy going on. Brian told me he'd rather be arrested than be up here speaking right now because he's nervous. So let's give him some love.
Thank you, folks. I really don't like doing this.
Keep the mic up to your mouth, right up, closer.
Okay. Started out with a workplace accident.
It's gotta be closer.
Right up to a second accident.
Closer.
Refused by comp. Took it to, I read through the legislative act, found out they failed to follow plain direct language of the act.
You got this, buddy.
So I took it to the police.
Right there.
Police agreed. They started to investigate. Wynn's government, of course, jumped in and ordered all police services not to investigate or take complaints about WSIB or the tribunal. So I met Norm Traversy and Jeff Lozier. The three of us went through a series of pre-enquête hearings. It's where you stand before a judge and bring the information forward. Then he decides whether there's grounds for an arrest or summons support. Well, Wynn's government interfered with my hearings and Norm's and Jeff's. So we asked Raybould and Trudeau for help. They directly interfered with our hearings, and in the middle of our hearings, they secretly repealed a section of the criminal code we're trying to apply, and they snuck it into one of the bills. So that's how come I got to try and arrest Prime Minister 9 times, got to walk on it.
Pretend you're in a nightclub. Yell.
I just recently was arrested, let me see, trying to get into the legislature. So I'm on charges right now. The police kind of helping me out by making sure the charges stick. I pointed it out that it's only up to the Crown to dismiss the charges or stay the charges. The whole idea was to get before the courts. Like 2014, I was charged, I don't know, 8 charges, 2 trials. I was able to show that I had the right to do what I was trying to do, trying to arrest Wynn at the legislature. I'm just looking for support. I mean, hundreds of thousands of people have been affected directly, and everybody in the country has been affected directly. In 2005, on either side of it, there was a series of First Ministers meetings discussing, one of the discussions was 900,000 injured workers across the country stuck on welfare from some up to a decade. So what they did was they went across the provinces, removed from the Disability Support Acts a line in the interpretations. That line was, a person with a workplace accident insurance claim was not entitled to disability. So by removing that line, in Ontario, it was 185,000 injured workers applied for CPP disability and ODSP. So right at this moment, myself and them, we're all recognize our disabilities as being a result of a workplace accident. It was right in our files and our applications, as well as the evidence packages at the tribunals. So every taxpayer has been robbed as well. Injured workers robbed, and the people on disability that really need the money, screwed. I had a friend with MS. 8 months for a replacement cushion for his wheelchair because there's not enough money. I'm looking for support. I'm willing to go back to jail. I need lots of people to support me. Right? Thank you.
Great job, Brian. Let's hear it for Brian, buddy. That guy's got a big set of balls. Seriously, man. I've heard his story quite a few times, and what he's doing is amazing. The corruption that's going on in the government, he's standing up trying to do citizens arrest, and he's moving through the court. They keep throwing the charges out because they don't want him to present his evidence. They don't want him in court. So he needs support. If you're on Facebook, send him a friend request, Brian Kidder, Brian Kidder, Kidder. Send him a friend request. Find out next time he's doing it. Maybe we can get some numbers behind him and make some awareness of what's going on with this, man. This guy is brave. I was down at the legislature the day that Randy Hillier had his gathering there on the lawn. And this had nothing to do with Randy Hillier, but I met Brian down there that day, and I'd already seen many things he was doing for the citizen's arrest up in Ottawa. Well, he went and tried to arrest Doug Ford right there, tried to get inside the legislature, and they arrested him. He was released 3 hours later. I was there, I was yelling and screaming, telling everyone, he's going to be released in 3 hours. Everyone's like, no way, no way. They released him because they don't want his evidence in court. So I just wanted to speak a little bit more because I know Brian was a little nervous up here, but look him up on Facebook, Brian Kidder. Let's hear it for Brian, guys.